Yos.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's that time of year again, E3. I mean, I should have put this video out like a week ago because E3 is just like 3 days away now. Today's Friday, we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday is when it all kicks off. Now I know we had the Konami pre-E3 show, which wasn't really an E3 show. I mean, I was expecting a bit more from them. Maybe a new trailer on Metal Gear 5, but obviously we'll probably have to wait till either Sony's or Microsoft press conference to hear more on Metal Gear 5. Maybe a trailer, but we're not too sure yet about that. But I'm just going to go over like my predictions of E3 regarding mainly like Nintendo, Sony and Microsoft, you know what I'm saying? So first off, Nintendo. Now we all know they came out like a few months ago or something, a month or two ago, and they were like, E3 is not going to be big for them this year, and they're not going to hold like a proper press conference. I don't know what they were saying, but to me the Wii U is dead. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the Wii U is dead. It's a bit interesting to me, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of interesting, but they just haven't done well. I mean, people are still confused whether it's a new console, whether it's a new controller for the Wii. I mean, people are confused, and the Wii U, even though I hate to admit it, doesn't seem like it's going in the right direction. So when it comes to Nintendo, I'm not expecting anything big. Obviously I'm expecting a few new games. We always get Mario every single day. We get, you know, they'll probably talk about new Zelda, whatever, but I'm expecting a few things here and there from Nintendo. Like I said, a few new Mario games, you know, Mario Kart, Smash Bros and all that kind of stuff. So, but to me the Wii U is a bit irrelevant now because the PS4 and Xbox One just seems much more bigger, powerful. So it's a shame because I think Nintendo's a great company and they make some great stuff, but with the Wii U, I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. We'll probably get a few new games for the 3DS as well. The 3DS is pretty good as well, so we're going to get a few new games for the 3DS. But regarding Nintendo, I don't think they're really a big player this time around at E3. So obviously that leaves us with Microsoft and Nintendo. Now the Xbox One with Microsoft, I mean, they came out yesterday and they tried to clear the air when it comes to the used games, the DRM and all that nonsense. Like at the moment, the Xbox One is in shambles. It's in shambles because people don't have a clue what's going on. They keep bringing out these statements and people just keep getting more and more confused. I mean, now they're saying that it's up to the publishers to decide whether or not the used games fees are going to take place and all that stuff. So I mean, it's all confusing right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sony have to come out as well and talk about this because there's no way publishers are going to block used games on one console and not block games on another. I mean, that's so stupid. Everybody would go buy the PS4 version of every single game. You know what I'm saying? So Sony have to come up with a solution as well. They have to come up with a solution. Now we all know Sony is not 24/7, is not an always online console, but anyway, I just want to talk about E3. But anyway, they just have to come up and clear the air at E3 about all of this nonsense. DRM, always online, used games. Microsoft have to come out and clear the air rather than coming out with these stupid statements and more people just keep getting confused. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they clear that up. I'm sure we're going to see more exclusives. I mean, Respawn's new exclusive. Apparently it's exclusive to like PC and Xbox One and stuff. So they're going to obviously announce that game. A few new exclusives, maybe a new Halo. And new Gears as usual. We always get these, you know, they're going to rinse out Halo and Gears, we all know that. You know, we'll probably see more Forza. I mean, they did promise 15 exclusives, so I'm sure we'll be seeing more exclusives from Microsoft. But we don't know what these exclusives could be. You know, they could be Kinect games for all we know, Xbox Live games, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're all AAA titles. I do not think that all of them are AAA titles, because if that was the case, that would be something pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing about the exclusives from Microsoft, because we all know they got no games. So I'm interested to see what they talk about in terms of exclusives. So I'm expecting more on exclusives from Microsoft. I'm expecting them to clear the air about all of these issues that we're having about the Kinect sensor always watching you and all that nonsense. Because personally, I think that's wrong. That Kinect thing is 24/7 online. That's bullshit. Yeah, they have to clear the air with all these problems. So I'm expecting more new games. I mean, if they come out on stage at E3 and they talk about TV, they're done. Xbox One is done. Because nobody buys a games console to watch TV. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Because I got Sky at home. I watch Sky Sports all day. I don't need a games console to do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I watch football, you know, all that stuff on my downstairs TV on Sky. I don't care about no TV. So if they come up on stage, Microsoft, at E3 and they start talking about TV, the Xbox One is officially done. It's pretty much done already, but they've got a saving grace in E3. So hopefully no TV. Now, when it comes to Sony, I'm expecting big things from Sony as usual. You know, we all know what to expect from Sony. New games, new IPs, new exclusives. That's all we care about, man. That's all we want as gamers. As gamers that are going to buy a games console, all we want is games. Like, we don't care about watching TV. Now, obviously, they are going to come up with a few apps for watching TV and stuff. So, you know, they might talk about Netflix. You know, so they're going to talk about a few apps here and there. But I really doubt when it comes to Sony, it's going to be the central focus. The central focus for Sony at E3 will be games. I'm looking forward to hearing about more Infamous Second Son. Cannot wait. What on earth are Naughty Dog working on now? I mean, after The Last of Us, we all know they got two teams. I mean, Uncharted 4 on the PS4, that shit, people would go crazy at E3 when they announced that shit. So, that would be crazy. Looking forward to hearing about more of Drive Club, because Drive Club's looking amazing. That's looking like a day one purchase for me. Looking forward to, what else is there? Kills on Shadowfall. Looking forward to, I mean, there's so many, they're going to announce so much shit. I want to know what Media Molecule are working on. I mean, most of us know that they're not working on Little Big Planet 3, which is kind of a shame, but Media Molecule are like so talented, so I'm looking forward to hearing about what they are working on next on the PS4, because whatever they put out, we all know it's going to be amazing. Sony Santa Monica, what are they working on? God of War 4, I mean, I doubt it, because we just got Ascension. They're probably working on some new IP, but Sony Santa Monica are like one of the best devs out there as well. So really looking forward to what they're working on. I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to Sony, it's all about the games. It's all about the games, and that's what I can't wait. I mean, here in London, it's going to be like 2 a.m. when Sony kick off their press conference. So I'm going to stay up for that, obviously, because I always watch every E3. So I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, hopefully we get more news on Metal Gear 5 at the Sony press conference, because we all know everybody plays Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation. I mean, nobody plays Metal Gear Solid on another console. Let's be honest. Oh yeah, we're going to hear about Call of Duty Ghost. We're going to hear about how many polygons the dogs have. That will be at Microsoft's press conference. We all know Microsoft talk about Call of Duty as if it's an exclusive, but everybody knows that it's not an exclusive, so we'll have to see what they say about that. But oh yeah, Battlefield 4 from EA. That should be interesting as well. You know, Far Cry 4 at the Ubisoft press conference. Don't be surprised, because Far Cry 3 was a smash hit. But when it comes to E3, I'm only seeing one winner, and that's Sony. PS4 is going to smash E3. We all know that. Infamous Second Son, Killzone, possibly Uncharted 4, Drive Club, and there's so many more other games coming out. I mean, they've announced all of these free-to-play games as well, Planet Side and all this kind of stuff, so shit is going crazy. Sony are doing a great job right now. Only 3 days to E3, so much shit, I cannot wait. Oh yeah, maybe a Vita price cut. I don't know, I don't have much time on this video, but anyway, let me know what y'all think down below. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. Hit me up on Twitter, link will be in the description. And I'm out, y'all.